shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me, I won't back out. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Run it up, the sun is up, so run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to when sun is down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we'll wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Poses.
your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swung guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look where you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you apologize when you see the mantle and when you see the sky. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from Cincinnati. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Pat the street! Pat the street! Here we go! Here we go! 70, send the wolf!
A tight end in motion now. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Pat! Pat! Roll! Ready, ready?
Milrow now off the bootleg. He'll get rid of it. The Bengals have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Hurt! 70 line!
Now Walker has some room inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 12th touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Byron Murphy there on the stop. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick-6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick-6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Right.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Oh, a loose football. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 40.
On first down, Burrow. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3.
Here we go.
At the Seahawks 34-yard line.
180.
Second down, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. It is 3rd and 10.
Gun.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action, it's Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
He tried to remain a passer on the move about as long as he could. I thought for a minute there, Mike, that he was going to take off and try to pick up some yards with his legs, but instead he decides to just check down for a short pass and doesn't result in a whole lot.
2nd and 10.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Viking 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A 7-yard loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Burrow. Forced out left. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
2, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Here's
A run here with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
gun.
Burrow. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
On one, ready?
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. A big hole. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, first time today.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Campbell. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Milroe. Forced out wide. He runs with it. He works free, right side. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
11 mighty. It's just set.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
On line, ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Byron Murphy there on the stop. We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Burrow now. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Mixon. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
Up 2nd and 2.
Now, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the
Gun.
34-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Forced to his right. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it, and boy, did he ever.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Headed left, buying time. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Here we go.
48-yard line.
180. Right up. Cut.
Here's Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice game, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
On 1, right?
2nd down, they need 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 180. Right up. Cut.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a 1st down.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
Here we go. Cut.
Burrow to throw. On the run to the right. And he will score! Go Burrow. Touchdown Cincinnati. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Now Milrow on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
His kick is good. And the Seahawks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
On one, ready? 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Mixon, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second
Gun.
and 10.
Stop.
At the 50-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Let's get set. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the
Here we go.
35-yard line.
Stop.
Now Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Bengals first down.
Stop.
They'll run with Mixon. And he surges folks for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Brings up second.
Here we go.
And 5.
Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, when you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
First down.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
It's now third
Gun.
and goal.
Stop. Right 80. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Flush to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Derek Hall into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Sanders' kick is good. And the Bengals will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
19 Tigers.
They go play action now with Milrow. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll send a tight end in motion. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Bronco switch. Bronco.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Ready?
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Milroe. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Throwing is Milroe. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
To throw is Burrow. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Bengals first down.
Get set. Stop.
Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go.
31-yard line.
2nd down. Burrow. Going right. It's taken in. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go.
15-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football at their own 23.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
19. Stop.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Seattle.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Let's go now. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And a good run there. He'll get him 5 yards.
Okay, ready.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Now, Milroe, misadesigned run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player.
Ready. 60 Bison. Steady.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
So the sideline saves the turnover, but now this brings up fourth down. So, Mike, after dodging a bullet there, and you say, okay, we got away with one there, it's fourth down. How aggressive do I want to be? Do you feel better about your punt unit coming on and saying, hey, better than bringing our defense out after the turnover? Or do you say, hey, let's take advantage of this opportunity by keeping our offense on the field and see if we can extend this drive?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Burrow now. Moving to his right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I'm one, ready? Here we go.
Now second down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Biggs.
Now, Burrow. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. He'll get this out to the left flat. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Left side and is caught by Horton. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Come on, check, Panther. Let's go.
They'll run the sneak, and he will have the Seahawks first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
Hold ready.
First down. First and 10
Check,
at the
box,
30-yard
check,
line.
box. Here we go. Check. Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game.
Let's go. Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Back.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
That's caught by Martinez. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds across midfield. That's
Second and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line. This is first and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds. Now, a big third down.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Here's 12. Back.
Throwing is Burrow. Now he'll work his way out right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
11 MT, Tate. Big 13. Big 11. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.